Howdy folks, Brian Brushwood, Modern Rogue. Look, there's nothing new in the world of scams and cons, but we all have our blind spots. And recently at this conference out in Vegas, I discovered a brand new one. See if you are able to spot it as well. You know what it's like. You got a big convention, you have flight delay after flight delay, lugging 300 pounds of bags, waiting 30 minutes to get checked into your room. Finally, you make it to your suite. You breathe a sigh of relief. That's when it happens. That's when the phone rings. It's the front desk, and they want to tell you something weird is going on. Terrible news. The whole system just rebooted. You're gonna have to pack up your bags, come all the way down, get assigned a new room. We gotta do check-ins all over again. It's happening to everyone. Unless you want to just take care of this right now over the phone. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, right? I mean, they called your room number. They know what room you're in. You could hear the squeaks of the landline phone on there. You could hear the clickety-clack of the keys. It is weird that they want your credit card info all over again. Nope, but that makes sense because they said the system rebooted, right? Yeah, dude, I'm not packing up all my stuff to go back down to the lobby. I'm not moving rooms. And yes, the moment the credit card info is out, that's the moment you get scammed. You saw that part, but it was only possible because of two nudges and a blind spot. Nudge number one, they called your room. They knew which room you were in. That's all congruent with it being the front desk. Number two, that distinctive sound of somebody definitely calling from a landline phone. That's all subconscious. It causes us to not even question what we're hearing. But the blind spot is the phone itself. Think about it, man. It's gone totally invisible. Nowadays, we just treat it like a bat phone. It doesn't exist until it rings, and when it does, it's always the front desk. All the rooms can dial each other. If somebody books a hotel room, they can call every other room in the entire hotel. They can hand each of them the problem of deciding, do you want to pack up all your bags and go downstairs, or do you just want to handle it on the phone? That kind of blind spot, that kind of being prepared for the call coming from inside the house. That's what I'm on the hunt for. Because think about it, man. You don't have to be an actual human actually staying in a hotel room, actually smiling and dialing all these folks. You could just leave a sinister box plugged into the phone line, wreaking havoc. These kind of blind spots are about to be infinitely exploitable. Start thinking of all those little blind spots that would be silly for a human to put time, energy, and effort into just for a scam, but might make sense for robots to do it at scale. If you think of a good one, post it in the comments, or even better, hit me up directly. It'll go to my email if you go to blindspot.scamstuff.com. That'll take you to a Google form. You can put in your blind spot, and then we'll be in touch by email. Look, man, the world of social engineering hacks is about to get very, very weird. More about this in the future, but for right now, let's start tracking down all those blind spots, starting with the Hotel Vegas scam. That was a pretty good one, right?